What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Bravely Default. Thanks for coming back and enjoying this Let's Play. By all means, if you are enjoying it, hit that like button and show your support for it. This whole series has been going very strong, so thanks for each and every one of you guys who have been liking it. Alright, so we came out of the Miasma Forest, and now I kind of want to go inside here, unless I get stopped, and yeah.
No reason. Let's begin.
Alright. Agnes will have none of that. Unacceptable! Alright, so let's run over here. Let's see what's up. That's right, going across. Remember, we saw this area when we were flying over it at first. Ta-da! We made it! What is this place? Florum, land of radiant flowers.
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Florum is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
What? A whole nation of women, you say?
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting. You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you blushing?
Oh no, hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
That's adorable!
Hey! I just didn't know, alright? Don't tease me.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in crisp detail. True to the old teachings, Florem's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection. Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet. Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin. My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
Pure and, well, maybe not so much modest. But surely they seek external beauty to match their...
Cold!
What's wrong?
Oh, that's cruel. She's soaking wet!
Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair, and my hand slipped.
What? You just spilled water on her?
What in the world?
That awful cow dropped something.
It's a flyer. 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florum.
Lovely. A beauty contest. Now he'll never shut up. But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystallist faith. What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure. I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florem's matriarch at once.
Alright, a changed city. Nothing but stuck-up little flower ladies. Whoa, this place is incredible. Look at how shiny the floors are. I can... Ring a bell. What are you looking at? Oh, various things. I was deep in thought, you see. Then why did I just catch you looking at my reflection? It's different. All of this completely different than the last time I was here. I recall it being two-tiered city built upon river surface, but before, the lower tier was residential while the upper tier was reserved for crystallis institutions. What of that giant stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function? I have no idea, nor could I even guess what sort of place all that neon is advertising. Just what in the world could have happened here? Alright, let's see. People are always telling me my face is pretty, but that's them telling me everything but my face isn't, right? Huh. I've never been very confident in my face, or my body, or my anything. What? What are these people? Hey, it's a man. I'm just here for the skin. Dress sexy or stop wasting my time. I'm like a magnet for men if magnets worked by being gorgeous. With beauty like mine, I'll have every man in the world turning my way. Is that the one that splashed water on me? What the heck? Well, it looks like we got a magic shop here. And a bomb fragment on the floor. Hey! We need all of this stuff right now. Cura, Raise, Isuna. Let's make haste. Teleport. Quara, that's cool. Thundara. Blizzara, and Firea. Awesome, we got all the magic. Excellent. That's what I needed. Now we can actually attack some earth power. Okay, we don't need any of the potions. Let's actually look at the weapons shop if there's anything worth it. Scimitar, I already have one. Valkyrie Halberd. That's interesting. Rod of Fire. Fire attacks do more damage. Jade Crosier. Okay. Let's see. Does 25 more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. Okay, Frenzy Dagger, Composite Bow, and Spiked Knuckles. Interesting. Cross Shield. Wow. That's going to be awesome for Ring a Bell. Let me actually buy one for him. Alright, let me give it to him right now. There we go. Bam! Look at that. Physical defense to 94. That was awesome. Alright, what else you got? Yggdrasil Helm? Acorn Hat? Lame. Yggdrasil Armor? Floral Robe? Or Mirage Vest? This would actually be pretty good. I'll buy this armor. And I'll give it to Ring a Bell. Okay, Yggdrasil Armor. Very nice. And what else can I buy? Hold on, I'm not done. Don't close the door on me. Earthing Rod and a Peace Ring. We have both of these things. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I may come back later and buy some more stuff, but yeah, we're pretty maxed out with what our things are right now. Here's an inn in case we need to heal up. I figure we're okay. We don't really need to heal up. Alright, let's move on. Wow. Very bright. I like the design of it. This hairpin costs an arm and 2 legs, but isn't it just amazing? Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet for the eyes. The other day, when Mama wasn't looking, I tried her lipstick. It was super pretty. Okay. Who's in this little tent?
Who might you be, child?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ring-a-Bell.
Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Alright, the Water Vestal and me. It sounds like you and the Vestal of Water were really close. Olivia was my one and only friend. She is very dear to me. We are the same age and were selected as Vestlings around the same time. Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full Vestals together as well. We were always together, walking the same path in step. I do not know what I could have endured, I could have endured the Vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became Vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but I never imagined anything like this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too. Yes, of course, and thank you, Tiz. Alright, cool. Looking around. The Sacred Flower Festival is finally set to start. I can't wait. Who are you? Sorry, but I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful, boring colored hair. You talking about me? Oh. Okay, so I can't do anything over here. Alright, let's get on out of here. Wow, that water Vestal, huh? What is Airy the Fairy gonna say? Where could the water Vestal be? I guess we should check out the water crystal first. Well, where the heck is the water crystal? Is it over here? Oh no, this is the exit. What's this? You giving me stuff? Okay, thanks. 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 I had 16 minutes on that one shop. Maybe at the end of this episode. Yeah, exactly at the end of the episode. Alright, water crystal should be over here. Let's check it out. We've got, is it this way? No, nothing here. Yo, water crystal. Maybe she was inside one of those shops or something? I don't know. We gotta walk around a little bit. Oh, here we go. Got it. Ooh, another temple area. Okay, Temple of Water. Very nice. We can easily breeze through this. Alright, party chatted up. A pious life. Not a person in sight. Still, it's a relief to see the temples unharmed. The Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried we'd find the same here. Indeed. At the very least, it seems the acolytes escaped harm, or so I hope. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows. No ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows. I can imagine how peaceful that would be. I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to outsiders. But to me, life in the temple is rich and perfectly tranquil. Tranquility's great in moderation. But didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world? It's not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us, that's all. Okay, alright, so this is going to be another temple level. Let's change our encounter rate to -50. We got our guys going. Our health is pretty decent level right here. We've got 7 treasure chests that we're going to look for. Once we find out all of the enemies and examine them all, then I'll turn the battles off. Just so we can breeze through this in 10-15 minutes.
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
Wow. Alright, so nothing inside here. Let's moving on. Okay, got a treasure chest there. Awesome. Picking up a lot of these potions. Phoenix Downs. These are like pointless treasures. We need some good stuff.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but.
What do you mean?
It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Wow. So pretty empty, huh? Alright, let's check out this area. Yeah, like every nook and cranny has an ice charm. What is that? Probably like nullify water? I may need to put that on. X potion.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
Must you? Really?
Yeah. Oh god. Ring a bell, you're too funny, dude. Okay, so this is like exactly the same floor plan as the other one. But there's still 2 chests in here, and there's the adventurer. And that last chest, is that in the middle here? Did we just miss looking at it? I don't know. Weird, it looks like we got everything besides one chest that's kind of missing. It's probably one that's like hidden in the walls or something. Alright. Nice, friend bot. Thanks, buddy. Strong strike. Alright, let's save up. Wow, secret wall, huh? What the heck? No idea. Maybe it'll pop up.
Jesus! No! A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water Vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it. She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid. I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it. The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield on, yes? And awaken the water crystal, too!
Is that true? Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystallist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water Vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Okay. Let's see, so where the heck could she possibly be? And while she's, I guess, trying to find out where she's at, how do I get into that middle room? It doesn't look like there's a treasure chest there. Where the heck's that last treasure? Alright, whatever. It's probably a secret one within the walls. What?
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
What the heck is that? Alright, let's head back over there and talk to that old lady. We got a good 6 or 7 minutes. Run! Alright, here we are. We're back.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight?
I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
Nice.
What?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I would enter!
Alright, this entering of a contest.
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey!
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still. So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh. Entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
And he looks away.
Stone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step 1 is studying up on the trends here in Florum.
Okay, studying up on trends in Florum. Let's do this one party chat, then end off the... What trace fashionable? What's fashionable here? Fashion what? Fashionable. You know, fashionable? That's how the hip kids say it back home. Ooh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole. That's lovely. And so fashionable. Not fashionable. Fashionable! Fashionable, then? Adia, where did you find it? I'm envious. Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable, though, Idia. Not fashionable. Fashionable! Ha ha. Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Rainbow, you're always fussing over your hair, and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belts must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want to get it dirty, do I? What use are clothes you can't wear? See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season. But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out? Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times, one must suffer to be fashionable. Oh, well, this has to look ridiculous. Oh, well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel. Tiz, you look very, fashionable. You look right at home, weeding a garden. Okay, you fashionable YouTubers. That's going to be the end of the episode. On our next episode, we are going to explore Florum a little bit more, find out what it takes to be fashionable, and we'll go from there. So if you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you want more Bravely Default, check out my channel where you find the main Let's Play, the eShop demo, Norende Glitch, and AR cutscenes. So take a look at it. It's going to be great. All the links are in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more Bravely Default. We'll see you later. Fashionableistas.